What's up, guys? Back with another video here. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna upload tomorrow or the day after. For now, just accept the fact that I uploaded, and let's go on to our topic. So, there's been rumors that Lil Wayne apparently sold his masters for $100 million to Universal Music Group. That's a pretty crazy amount, just looking at it, at least for now. Now, of course, is it for what reasons? Is it because he's going to be going to jail soon? Blah blah blah. Realistically, I'm not sure. They're rumors, and I really don't care the reasons. What I care about is finding out, is his masters worth $100 million? Let me break it down for you real quick. All right. So first, let's start talking about streams, how much he's getting, and how many streams, and of course, and the amount of revenue he's making off of them. Now, for this year, he hasn't shown his Spotify stats, but it's safe to assume that it's over 500 million. Of course, with him dropping the deluxe edition of Carter 5, half a new no ceilings on streaming platforms, and we're always having Lil Wayne on some good features. Of course, we have him with Big Sean. Of course, we have him with Benny the Butcher. We got him on What's Poppin', big ass track that blew up, of course. Now, with all this being said, it's safe to assume that Lil Wayne can reach 1 billion streams casually for the most part when making music the way he does, and even then he has about 2 decades worth of catalog hits that are always being played by different demographics at all times. I mean, this man hasn't really missed at all. He hasn't been falling off. Now, of course, you can make that argument for yourself. Music is subjective, but Lil Wayne is still the shit. That's basically it. Now, Spotify alone pays about 5 through 7 million per billion stream. Now, of course, these numbers fluctuate depending on the country. Are the accounts premium accounts? Are they free? So, for the sake of argument, let's just say at minimum he's making 5 million on Spotify. Now, to match that 100 million, it's gonna take about 20 years. 20 years, and that's just based through Spotify alone. So, short term, it might seem like, I mean, for me, it doesn't seem worth it at all. Some people say, for the short term, it makes perfect sense, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, y'all tweaking. Short term, it doesn't seem worth it. I mean, I see 20 years as short term, really. I mean, we're living up until what averages like 70, 80, unless something happens. But for the most part, he's still young. He hasn't reached halfway through his life. Now, that's just through Spotify alone. We're not talking about Apple Music, YouTube, Tidal, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, of course, all of that together. It's safe to say that Lil Wayne, at the least, is making 10 million a year from his music. At the least, for argument's sake, we're not going into specifics. So, 10 years, 100 million, he could get that in about 10 years. Not counting if he's going to be dropping a major album. Wait, he also dropped Funeral this year, right? Easily, he's making 1 billion streams a year. Anyhow, of course, we're not even discussing if he's dropping a Carter series album, any more collabs, so on and so forth, but that's quick money. 100 million in 10 years. And just a rule of thumb, if a corporation, somebody, even at work, if they're offering you X amount of dollars, as an investment in you or for whatever, right, that's because they see big money coming their way, or at least they expect that. They're trying to not just, double, it's triple or quadruple the money that they purchase or investing in. So it's safe to say Lil Wayne's masters is worth a good, at the least 400 mil to 500 million off the rip. That's just what I believe. That's my take on it. I don't think he sold his masters. I think it's ridiculous. I mean, you've been hustling for about 2 decades in the game. You at the top of the crop. Ain't nobody touching you legacy wise. A couple select few rappers, but very few rappers have done what Lil Wayne has done and is continuously doing. That's about it for this video. Just a quick little rundown, breakdown, my thoughts. I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all take care.